Miss me, League Brutal. Sup, League Brutal? Al K. Hall here. I bet you everyone's had a pretty pleasant first 5 weeks of the season since they thought this guy wasn't coming back. Well, after last week's loss to Team Brutal, Al K. Hall felt it was his job to come back to cheer his beloved Deeks to a victory over the Van Buren boys. The Deeks have been ravaged by injury all year long. I'm sure in week 2, everyone celebrated the Deeks' major injury to their keeper and star player Jamal Charles. Coach Brown proved that he's the greatest coach to ever walk the face of the earth as he pieced together a trade for Steven Jackson. The move definitely proved fruitful as Marshawn Lynch was also a part of that deal, and he came alive last week. And at week's loss, Coach Brown went back to the drawing board again. And pulled off another trade. He gave up Drew Brees for Matt Ryan and Anquan Bolden, which I'm sure the other coaches in the league are hoping it blows up in his face, as Drew Brees is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. That shit dick Nick Frank doesn't realize Matt Ryan's going to get his season together, and he's going to start blowing up from this moment on, and Anquan Bolden is going to have a resurgence in Baltimore. Coach Brown is going to put together the moves that are going to get this team back to the top. After 2 years of not being in the playoffs, this team is hungry and ready to prove that they belong on top, hoisting the League Brutal Championship trophy. And from this moment on, Al K. Hall will be patrolling the sidelines. And there will be no easy victories over the Deeks.